ביאור משנה ח'. אמרו לו לכהן גדול. So now, this is going to be a polemic over here. They say to the Kohen Gadol, הגיע שעיר למדבר. The goat has reached his destination in the desert. Now, how do you, there's no phone. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. First of all, why does he need to know? He needs to know שלא היה רשאי להתחיל בעבודה אחרת עד שהגיע שעיר למדבר. Because he wasn't allowed to continue the work. You needed the goat to be in the desert. Yeah, it's like 3-4 hours. But it was done probably right in the morning, so you have the time. שנאמר, ושילח את השעיר במדבר. It says he has to send the goat to the desert, and only then, once the goat gets to the desert, then you can continue. You cannot do it out of order. ואחר כך, ואת חלב החטאת יקטיר. And only then he can take the fat that he prepared in the bowl and to put on the mizbeach. He cannot do it before that. So he has the fat waiting now until he gets messages, we see how, that the
I wonder what's the definition, הגיע למדבר, הוא הגיע להר או...
Excellent, very good. He's going to discuss it. ומניין היו יודעים שהגיע שעיר למדבר, and how do they know that the שעיר, the simple explanation is that it was thrown already. That's a simple explanation, yeah? We see if everybody agrees. ומניין היו יודעים שהגיע שעיר למדבר, how do we know that the goat has reached the desert? דרחיות היו עושים. Flags, called דרחיות, like flags. דרחיות means the flags. They used to make like curtains, flags. ויש גורסים דרכאות או דדקאות. היינו שהיו עושים בכל הדרך מקומות, דרכאות או דדקאות means היו מקומות מצפה. They used to be like towers. שהיו עומדים שם צופים, there were people who would stand there, ומניפים בסודרים. And they used to pick out flags.
flags.
Yeah. והמנפנפים במטפחות זה לזה. And they used to flag each other with this...
One mile, sit there,
yeah.
flag, and tell him, okay, he got
It's
it.
done, that's right. ויודעים שהגיע שעיר למדבר. And this is how they know that the deed has been done. שהעומד סמוך לצוק. Because the one who stands next to the cliff, משראה שהמוליך את השעיר דחפו מן ההר. The one that's 1 mile away. Right? There's 1 mile away. So he sees the guy, pushes him off the cliff. He begs the guy, hey God, it's time. והיה מנפנף לחברו וחברו לבכו עד שהגיע לירושלים. Until it passed all the way down, mile by mile, all the way to Yerushalayim. So this is the first explanation. That's how they would know. Flags. אמר רבי יהודה says, והלא סימן גדול היה להם. It says, I don't know, I don't agree with that explanation so much. It says they had a greater siman already. What was the siman? מירושלים ועד בית חדודו 3 מילים. From Yerushalayim and until a place called בית חדודו with 3 miles. בית חדודו הוא מקום בתחילת המדבר. It's a place in the beginning of the desert. שבו היה מוליך את השעיר לצוק. That over there he would take the goat to the cliff. ולדעת רבי יהודה, משהגיע השעיר למדבר, נעשתה מצוות שילוחו. According to Rabbi Yehuda, you don't need to go all the way 12 miles. Once it's in the desert, that's it, you're done. Yeah? The fact that you didn't push him over, that's it. Once it's in the desert, that's the place. And that's 3 miles away. אף על פי שעדיין לא הגיע לצוק, even though he still has to go another 9 miles. It doesn't matter. Once you go to the desert, he's in the desert. וכיוון שהמרחק מירושלים עד בית חדודו 3 מילים, and since the desert starts 3 miles away from ירושלים, that's בית חדודו, הולכים מיל, so it's enough there, and you can see, by the way, that you don't even have to wait. He doesn't even have to wait for the goat to be killed. To be killed. It can another 2 hours until the goat will be thrown, but he's already allowed to do the work because the goat has reached the desert. That's what Rabbi Yehuda says. Yeah. So the first explanation, you have to wait much more time. Okay. The second explanation, it's like after 3 miles. How long?
In the desert.
That's it. That's it.
אני חושב, דזרט זה סוכה ראשונה, מגיע לסוכה ראשונה.
Third. הולכים מיל ללוות את המשלח כמו ששנינו. They walk 1 mile with the guy who takes the goat, like we explained, מיקירי ירושלים, מביאים אותו על הסוכה הראשונה, וחוזרים מיל, and they go back מיל, ושוהים כדי מיל. And they would wait another time for a mile, כשיעור מהלך מייל. So it says, how do we know? According to Rabbi Yehuda, it was easy. People walked with him anyway, the dignitaries, right? So
they go mile.
Right, but it's easy to know. They go mile, they know it took them 10 minutes. Now they return mile, another 10 minutes. And now they wait 10 minutes. And then, they tell the high priest, because people were there, Yeah, it was not that hard. Or 20 minutes, whatever the thing is. 20 minutes you walk with him, you know it took 20 minutes. 20 minutes you walk back, and now you say, it took us 20 minutes, so let's wait 20 minutes. Okay, now is the time. He's already there. In other words, you don't even have to verify that he's there. It's just the time that it takes to there, according to that. ויודעים שהגיע שעיר למדבר, and then you estimate that, this is the time it takes you to get to the desert. ורשאי הכהן להמשיך בעבודתו, even though there was no verification that he actually reached the place, the time has come, go. It's according to time, not according to verification. Rabbi Ishmael says, what are you talking about? Wasn't done like this at all. What is he? ולא סימן אחר היה להם. They had another sign, completely different. The one that we know, the famous one. It says what? לשון של זהורית היה קשור על פתחו של היכל. There was the red ribbon wrapped around, tied around on the opening of the temple. Now, we already learned the Mishnas. We know there wasn't, because we know what happened. They told us what was going on. They gave one, they put on the neck, and the other one between the horns, the red ribbon, and then when he went to push him, he took half of it and he tied it on the rock. Yeah. So why over here it's very strange that it tells you, hey, we never learned about this. There's one of the we didn't learn about it. What are you talking about? But let's see. So he said, לשון של זהורית היה קשור על פתחו של היכל. There was a red ribbon tied in the opening of the temple. וכשהגיע שעיר למדבר, היה לשון מלבין. And when the goat reached the desert, the same way as Rabbi Yehuda, not according to the first one. The same definition as Rabbi Yehuda. Once he gets to the desert,
they even push him.
It's 9 more miles to go. Yeah? היה לשון מלבין. Over there already it will become white. לסימן שנתכפרו העוונות. As a sign that all the sins have been forgotten. שנאמר, like we say in the מחזור of Yom Kippur, אם יהיו חטאיכם כשנים, if your sins are going to be like red crimson, כשלג ילבינו, they're going to become white like snow. וכך ידעו שנעשתה מצוותו של הסר המשתלח. That was a sign. It says, you want to know when it is? As immediately as he passes this spot, this becomes white. Once he enters the desert, that will become white. בברייתא, בגמרא מובא, but we have a problem because we learned the Mishnah, it wasn't done. So the Brayta actually explains what's going on over here. בראשונה, it says, in the beginning, this is how it started. It started like this Mishnah, over here. בראשונה היו קושרים לשון שזהורית על פתח האולם מבחוץ. In the beginning, they used to tie it on the opening of the temple on the outside. Helbin. So some years it will become white, but not all years. If it was a year that it will become white, what will happen? היו שמחים. Everybody will rejoice. God forgave us. But what about the years that it didn't become white? Nothing happened. God also forgave you. Why do you think God didn't forgive you if that miracle didn't happen? So God also forgave. But the people, like we say, they were baffling. They started, crying. God, לא הלבין, היו עצבים ומתביישים. The people would start mourning. So it's not a time to mourn, you go to war. Like in Yom Kippur, you go fight the war. The same thing. Yeah, Yom Kippur, you're supposed to be through energy. And the people, instead of having energy on Yom Kippur, and for sure that God forgave them, they would sit down and they will have 9 B'Av instead of Yom Kippur. That's not the time to have 9 B'Av. Yeah? Hetkinu, so the sage says, no, these guys, if we told them it became red, it didn't become white, it did become white, these guys are not going to do Yom Kippur properly. So what did they do? התקינו שיהיו קושרים על פתח העולם מבפנים. It says, let's tie it on the inside of the temple gates. Yeah. So only the Kohanim, those people, מבפנים. ועדיין היו מציצים ורואים. But you can't keep a secret. One coin will look, that's it. It will go around and that's everybody will know 2 seconds later. People would know. That's it. And then what will happen? הלבין היו שמחים. If it was white, they were happy. לא הלבין היו עצבים. Not happy. If it wasn't white, again, there would be mourning. Yom Kippur is not time for mourn. It's a time to celebrate that God forgave you. So התקינו, then, only then, התקינו שיהיו קושרים אותו חציו בסלע וחציו בין קרניו. Then we go to the previous Mishnah, says, no, this doesn't work. Then the halacha was like we let it before. That's right. But it changed, exactly. לפי זה יוצא, according to this, it happens, שרבי ישמעאל במשנתנו מתכוון לאותו נוהג שהיה בראשונה. רבי ישמעאל is writing like it was in the beginning. ואילו תנא דן לאחר התקרחונה. And the Tanakama is telling you after already they changed it. כפי שגם שנינו like we learned before. ולכן הוא סובר, and that's why he thinks, שהעמידו צופים בדרך, שהיו מניפים מסודרים זה לזה. So according to him, he needs to explain. Who saw white? Only the guy who was there. So this was the way that was told. להודיע שהגיע השעיר למדבר, to tell us that the goat will reach the desert. יש נוסחאות שאין גורסים משתנות את דברי רבי ישמעאל. There are some people who don't give some Mishnahs that don't give the opinion of Rabbi Ishmael.